What's up, gang? Today we're going over the mods that I did to the top half of the brand new Hoth AT-ST. Now, I just did a review on this set, and I was overall incredibly happy, but I had just one small complaint. It's not a huge deal. They did a pretty good job on the original set, but I thought I could do it better, so let's go ahead and dive into it. So we've already established that on the original set there were no windows, and the main objective with the mods was to have windows and have folding visors like on the actual AT-ST. And overall, it wasn't too hard of a process. I thought it would be more about modifying the top half, but it more so ended up being modifying this front plate here. Modifying the top half to have the visors over each window was actually incredibly easy, and I don't even have to give you guys a tutorial on that. I'm just going to flip up the top half, and you guys can rearrange your bricks as such. So as you guys can see, I don't really need to provide a tutorial. You guys can just rearrange the bricks a little bit and then take off these upside down curved bricks that were originally on the front end here. And then you can accommodate these clip bits so you can put on the visors above each eye. Now that won't solve the window problem. That's only going to add the visors on top. In order to solve the window problem, I'm going to have to build this one for you guys. Now it might look real simple from the original set, but it was actually a little bit more complicated due to how the control panel sits on the inside and the fact that this actually rests on a hinge brick and it's slightly angled back. But overall, other than the tutorial, there's not really much else I can showcase. You can see that this is a window to the interior of the set. It is actually open right here. So in perfect lighting, not in quite lighting like this with a ring light, you can't actually see your minifigure in there and he can see out. Alrighty guys, well there's not much to go over. I was really proud of these mods once I finished them because I thought the visor flaps were going to be a whole lot more intrusive and look a lot uglier like they kind of did on previous iterations. But overall, I think it looks really clean and it solves the window problem incredibly effectively. Now we can go ahead and get onto the tutorial for this front plate. This small section here is actually from the original set, so I won't provide a tutorial on that because you should already have this bit still built together. Now grab that little bit that was originally together from the set and go ahead and apply these plates on like so. Make sure they're all securely on there and reapply to the front of your AT-ST. I would recommend taking out your pilot figure for this. It makes it a little bit easier. So make sure you take your pilot figure out and then just reapply this pretty much like it was on the original set. So that should fit pretty snug on the front end there, and then you can fold down the top half, and with the combined visors that we added on earlier, you should have those front windows. Alrighty guys, well that's pretty much all I have for you today. We went ahead and modified the top half of our AT-ST, and later this week or next week, you can go ahead and expect the mods for the bottom half here so we can add some extra posability to the legs. Alrighty guys, well that's pretty much all I have for you today. Like I said previously, go ahead and expect the bottom half mod video sometime later this week or next week, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, fellas.